Hello and welcome to this week's Kids Book Club. Today you might notice we have a new topic, and that is safety. So there are many things to think of when you think of safety. So just to name a few, when you get in a car, you put on a seatbelt so you can be safe. Before you cross the street, you look both ways and maybe even hold the hand of an adult. But there are other things to think of too when you think of safety. There are different signs to look for about safety. So when you are at a public building, you might notice exit signs. And these are important because if there is an emergency and you need to leave the building, you need to know how to leave the building. So any door that can get you outside is going to have an exit sign above it. So I'm going to take a walk through the library right now and show some different doors, and we're going to see if we can find the exit signs. So here is the first door that we are going to look at. Do you see an exit sign here? Right, it's right there. So you know that if you go through this door, you can get outside. Let's check another door. Does this one have an exit sign? It doesn't. This door is just a closet. So you can't get outside if you go through this door. So this would be a door to avoid. Let's look at another door. So this isn't really a door because it's open. But do you see an exit sign? That's right. But if we look through this door, we don't see outside yet. So when you're in this room, try to find the next exit sign. Do you see it? It's right there. So once you get to that room, which is this room, you can find the next exit. So you go down the stairs and out the door, and then you're outside. So all buildings that are open to the public have these exit signs, and it's important to know where they are. If you open a door that isn't an exit during an emergency, that's going to take up time. So you want to find the exits quick. Let's take a look at some other safety signs. Here we have a stop sign. Now this might not seem as a safety sign, but it is. Because there are times when only one lane of traffic has to stop and the other doesn't. So if the person at the stop sign doesn't stop, they could cause an accident. Here we have a school ahead sign. This lets drivers know there's going to be a school and the possibility of children. So they should drive with caution. We also have this sign. Do you know what this one means? This means that something is sharp, which is important to know so you don't accidentally cut yourself. We also have this sign. This sign means that there is a hospital close by. A lot of the times, this will also have an arrow indicating which way you should go to find the hospital. This is a railroad crossing sign, which is also pretty important, so you can look out for trains on the track and react accordingly. There's also a roadwork sign, which lets you know that you should slow down because there are possibly people working on the road or on the side of the road. There's also a slow moving vehicle sign, which is important because that vehicle is going to go slowly. So, I want you to think of other signs that we see in our daily lives that we should look out for so we can be safe. Leave them in the comments below, or if you see them out and about, you can take pictures of them and post it on Instagram and tag the Morris Library Kids Book Club. You can also email us if you feel more comfortable doing that. Like this video if you found it helpful, and also subscribe to the channel. We post videos every week on Wednesday and Saturday, and if you hit the bell, you will get notifications every time we post. We will see you next week in a new video. I hope you have a beautiful day and stay safe.